Ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope that you are fine wherever you are. Unknown to many Kenyans, Raila Amolo Odinga ameshauza chama chake kwa William Samoei Ruto. Unknown to many party members, Raila Amolo Odinga tactfully sold his party to William Samoei Ruto. If you look at the four, I don't want to concentrate with just the four CSs who were appointed by William Samoei Ruto into his broad-based government, you realize that these CSs came from Raila Amolo Odinga's stronghold. If you look at this appointment, you also realize that they come from Western, where Oparanya was actually appointed into the cabinet. Then the Coast, where Joho comes from. And then we have John Badi and Opiyo Wandayi from the Luo Nyanza. These are the three main regions where Raila Amolo Odinga enjoys near fanatical support. And it is these three regions where Raila has always won. If you look at William Samoei Ruto, William Samoei Ruto has been going to these regions tactfully. He was in Mombasa. He was given a hero's welcome. He spent sometimes even in Kisii, which has also been following Raila Amolo Odinga, and he was also given a hero's welcome. And yesterday, he spent the better part of his time opening projects and launching old projects. He even graced the homecoming party of Wycliffe Obesa Oparanya. And the welcome was actually something worth talking about. William Samoei Ruto is winning heart and souls of the people of the Coast, the people of the Western, and even the people of Luo Nyanza and Kisii. I noted that even James Orego, who was actually opposed to this kind of government, actually attended the occasion. Next week, I think next Wednesday, William Samoei Ruto is going to camp in Luo Nyanza. He is going to open about 20 projects in Luo Nyanza. If you look at our politics today, you realize that nobody from ODM is against this idea of selling the disciples of Raila Amolo Odinga to William Samoei Ruto. And what were the returns? These are the questions that we should ask ourselves. How does Raila benefit by selling these regions to him? Number one, we have said it is the appointment of his people into the government of William Samoei Ruto. If you look at William Samoei Ruto is using an approach that we call gather all, scatter none. He is gathering all Raila Amolo Odinga's support base, and even the people who were appointed in the government before the coming of Raila Amolo Odinga into the broad-based government, akina Opiyo, Edward Owalo, they are still in government. So that is why we are saying that William Samoei Ruto is now using an approach that we call gather all, scatter none. Number two benefits, usually these issues is about money. Political parties are about money. They are just vehicles that are used for elections. And usually, what happens is that there is the subscription money that is paid to the member, and this money in most cases ends up in the pocket of the party leaders. That is usually the case. If you want to vie for a governor, there's that money that you pay, and even after winning, after clinching that post, I understand some of these leaders must give something to the party leaders. Therefore, it means that chama ni kama tu shaba, so it cannot juu ya nini, isiwe tu blind loyalty au kuambia watu chukua tu, kuambia tu. Unajua Waswahili wanasema mkono mtupu haulabwi. Lazima mkono uwe na kitu ili uweze kurabwa. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho tunaweza kusema hapa, most likely there is financial benefit. Number 3, if you look at candidate Raila for African Union Commission, William Samoei Ruto is now taking Raila as a project. We have a project Raila, and William Samoei Ruto has invited all the 8 East African heads of state to grace the relaunching of Project Raila, to go and vie for the African Union chairperson position. So you can see, Raila is now a government project, and this is one of the benefits that is coming with selling, or actually giving or handing over the support base to William Samoei Ruto. If you look at the way ODM and UDA, if you look at the way they are talking, you see a kind of brotherliness, you see a kind of brotherhood, and they are using another tactic to confuse the Azimio. So because of the fear of the backlash, because you see, if you listen to the people today on the ground, some people are actually opposed to Raila Amolo Odinga's move. And even those people who come from those regions, they don't agree with this. And maybe if you come from Western, and if you come from the coast, or if you come from Low Nyanza, I can pose this question to you. Or if you have been voting for Raila Amolo Odinga, and now he has now given us William Samoei Ruto, would you vote for William Samoei Ruto? Would you like to follow William Samoei Ruto? If elections were held today, would you vote for William Samoei Ruto? Because you see, what is going to follow this is that before everybody knows what is going to happen, mutasikia Raila akisema Ruto tosha. Yeah, you know, the funny things with the politics is that there are no permanent enemies, there are no permanent friends. The other things, the other benefit that it came with this is that jobs, developments. Usually, unaona, ukiangalia utaona kwamba Gachagua ametegwa mara nyingi, ukiona wakati ambapo Raila ako pale, Ruto ako pale, Mudavadi ako pale, unaona kwamba Raila, when it comes to the hierarchy, is being placed like he's the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, because he's far above the prime cabinet secretary Mudavadi, also ahead of Gachagua. And if you look at Gachagua is actually running away from he's running away from these meetings. He's not following William Samoei Ruto as he would do most of the time. Squeezy unaona kwamba like now, I don't see him yesterday during Oparanya. I'm not sure whether he still be in Kisumu, because you see there's a group of people, especially from the mountain, who feel that walichezwa na ukiangalia tunaona kwamba mara nyingi hata squeezy haongei, wameamua kunyamaza. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, I can see Raila Amolo Odinga actually handing over tactfully, very tactfully, and he's doing it very, very well, by the way, the regions that voted for him to William Samoei Ruto. How this one is going to end, only time will tell. Please like this video. Till next time, adios.